I've been putting this off for way too long. Our refrigerator's been leaking for longer than I care to admit, and I've had the part to fix it in the shopping cart for almost as long. And I finally pulled the trigger and bought it, and now I'm going to fix it. Let me tell you about it. Most appliances are pretty simple things if you think about it. They have one job: an oven heats things up, a stove also heats things up, a refrigerator cools things off. And so mechanically they're pretty simple things. I think the problem that most people have repairing them is more diagnosing what's wrong and figuring out how to get to that part that's messed up. And so I want to share a couple of resources with you that I've used to fix my own appliances before. So last year my wife was in a big sourdough kick, and she was baking bread all the time. And one day, in the middle of baking a loaf of bread, our oven just stopped working. So I had to get on the internet and do a lot of searching to figure out what the problem was, why it stopped working. And eventually I figured out that it was the fuse. So I went to this website and ordered the fuse and fixed it myself instead of trying to find an appliance repair person, which honestly I don't even know if that's a thing. Surely it is, but I don't know. So I was able to save at least labor costs. And so same thing with the refrigerator. I knew it was leaking. I knew where it was leaking from. I just didn't know what part it was or how to fix it. And so I went to this website, figured it out. So let's go over to the computer and we'll take a look at these websites. Okay, so this first website called Repair Clinic is one that I have not used before, but I was looking at it before this video and it seems like it has all the same kind of stuff as the one that I have used. So let's see. So we can put in the model number of our appliance here, which I wrote mine down. Okay, and then it pulls up my refrigerator. We can shop parts, see common problems, diagrams and manuals, related videos. So let's take a look at common problems. So for mine, we've got a water leak. Let's see. Okay, refrigerator leaking water. We can learn more. So there's a video here going through the 5 reasons it might be leaking. Let's see. It's not a door gasket, not a defrost drain, not the water inlet valve. So what I discovered is that it was this one, the water filter housing. So let's take a look at that. And that is the part that I got. And yeah, they've got a video.
Quarter-inch socket or nut driver.
So it looks like they're going to go through exactly how to fix it. You got to take that top cover in the refrigerator off.
Ports.
Yep.
First connecting
So this video goes through every step that you need to take to replace that water filter housing. Look at that, 3 minutes, 34 seconds long. I'm sure it's going to take me longer to do it, but yeah, that is a good resource right there. And so they've got these videos for, I mean, I don't know if they have them for every part, but they have them for a lot of parts. Let's see some of those other parts. The door switch, I have not replaced that on mine yet. So that's this website, repairclinic.com. Looks pretty thorough, looks like it has just about everything you'd need. And then this other website that I have used before is called Appliance Parts Pros. And so we'll do the same thing here. We'll put in my model number. So it pulls up my refrigerator. They've got these diagrams first thing, which if you know where in your refrigerator the part is, can be helpful. But I had a really hard time finding the the filter housing in these diagrams. I think it might have been in this one. Yeah, so it is that part right there. And it says number 6, and these clickable dots, for some reason, do not line up correctly. So number 6 is actually way over here. Okay, so we can look at that part. And then, yeah, they've got a video too.
How to do it.
So yeah, these videos are shot in studio with like professional appliance repair people.
When you open up the package, you're going to get a new water filter housing.
And they go through the whole process of repairing your appliance. So I've actually used Appliance Parts Pros to fix my refrigerator's switch for the water dispenser, my oven's fuse, I think it was, and then now the water filter housing in the refrigerator. So yeah, these resources are super helpful in repairing your own appliance if that's something that you're into. I know I'm into saving money that I don't have to spend otherwise and doing it myself. I should also say that I don't really have any affiliation with either of these websites. I have used Appliance Parts Pros, and I actually do know 2 people who work there that actually work on the videos, but they're not giving me any money. I hope none of your appliances ever break, but if they do, now you know you have a resource where you can fix it yourself. So thanks for watching. Leave a like or comment down below if you want to, and get out there and fix your own dang appliance.